Sige na.
Kailangan.
Okay na?
Ano yung mangyayari? Ako ba unang magsasalita?
Wait lang po.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Wait lang.
Kaya,
Hello.
Ano? Sige, anytime. Rolling kami.
We have questions, but unless you have statement po muna.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Ako si Maricris Pahate, Attorney Maricris Pahate, External Counsel for Busan Universal Rail Incorporated. Itinatawag namin itong press con kasi this morning, na-serve na sa amin ang Notice of Termination ng Department of Transportation. So, gusto lang namin ipaalam sa mga tao na, yun nga, after nung makuha yung side nila, syempre side naman namin, di ba? So, nabasa namin yung Notice of Termination, nakita namin na basically same ground, same sinasabi lang nila na tineterminate namin ang kontrata dahil marami kayong glitches, maraming nangyaring derailments, maraming nangyaring paghinto ng train. So, same as before, na lagi naman namin ipinaparating sa kanila, itong decision nyo, kailangan nyo sabihin sa amin bakit sa amin nyo binibintang lahat yung mga sira na yan. Kasi, bagong-bago pa lang yung kontrata, sinabi na namin sa kanila na yung mga sira na yan, mangyayari lahat yan unless palitan nyo yung release. Yung release. Kasi yung pagpalit ng release, separate contract yan. Hindi sa amin yan. Sinabi namin sa kanila na unless palitan nyo yung release, magkakaroon talaga ng sira yan dahil sa excessive vibrations ng trains. So, marami kaming sulat na padala namin sa kanila. Merong ibang mga sira, basically sa release, mostly sa release, at saka sa signaling. Yan, may computer kasi yan na luma na kailangan palitan. So, sa contract, recognized yan ng MRT3 na masisira at masisira ang mga train dahil luma ang release tsaka dun sa signaling. So, ang ginawa dun sa contract, kapag ang sira dahil sa release at dahil sa computer, hindi kami liable. So, nagugulat kami dahil lahat ibinibintang sa amin. Tapos dun sa notice of termination din, nakalagay lang dun na may sira, pero hindi nakalagay dun kung ano bang dahilan ng sira. So, yun yung gusto namin sanang malaman bakit sa amin ibinintang lahat ng sira. Tapos, yun pa yung naging dahilan ng pag-terminate ng contract. So, as of now kasi, syempre matapang kami dahil nasa tama kami. Nag-file na kami ng kaso eh. Sa October, kasi nga for the past 12 billings, if I'm not mistaken, hindi na babayaran ng maayos ang buri for services rendered and for equipment, spare parts purchased. So, nagsasuffer yung mga empleyado. So, napilitan na kaming mag-file ng kaso sa RTC, sa Quezon City. So, that was October, we filed the case kasi nga kailangan na namin yung funds dahil hindi kami binabayaran ng maayos. Tapos, binibintang pa sa amin lahat ng sira. So, yun yung so far yung nangyayari ngayon. So, ngayon nagkaroon ng notice of termination. We need to avail of the legal remedies that we have para maproteksyon na naman yung mga interests ng buri.
But before that, maybe no one gives way to that you follow.
We applied for a protection order from the RTC of Quezon City Branch 105 because we have an arbitration clause dun sa aming kontrata. Sabi sa kontrata, pag meron kaming away or dispute, mag-arbitration kayo, ayusin nyo ng maayos. Yan. So sabi namin sa court, kailangan namin mag-arbitration kasi nga tineterminate kami na walang arbitration, tapos yung MRT3 hindi rin nagre-recommend na i-terminate kami. So ngayon din, nalaman namin, nakita namin na yung MRT3 hindi siya nag-recommend ng termination. So nagugulat talaga kami dahil tinerminate pa rin kami ng DOTR kahit yung MRT3 hindi kami nire-recommend for termination.
Ma'am, sabi sa press con kanina, meron daw mga personal kung buri ang sasama dun sa transition team. Is that true?
I'm not sure about, kasi voluntary yan eh. Kasi mga personnel yan na merong mga sari-sariling employment contracts. So, hindi nila basta pwedeng pipilitin na, dito na kayo sa amin. Kasi, pagka never may employment contract mo with another employer, lipat kayo sa kabila. So, very complicated yan na bigla na lang nilang kukunin yung employees na wala naman pala silang sariling transition team na maayos na gagawa ng maintenance from now on na terminate nila.
So, ibig sabihin, ma'am, walang blessing ninyo yung plano nila na makuha sila ng personnel?
Kasi nga, we've been asking the DOTR to consult with, to have a mutual consultation. arbitration. Basically, task na kami ng arbitration. Pero as of now, nakita namin sa desisyon nila na ayaw pala talaga nilang mag-arbitrate kasi dun sa court, sabi nila, willing sila mag-arbitrate. Pero ngayon, ayaw na pala nilang mag-arbitrate.
So, ma'am, lumalabas na hindi pala sila ready because sa inyo kukunin
yung ibang technicians, ibang engineers, yes. Tapos, ang kinakasama rin ng loob namin kasi even before nila kami pasagutin, kasi sinasabi nila, oh, may due process naman kasi pinasagot naman namin kayo. Pero even before nila kami pasagutin, may decision na sila to terminate. Kumbaga, kung ikaw kasuhan ka sa korte, hindi ka pa pinapasagot, nililinis na yung kulungan mo. Ganon. So parang ganun yung nangyari sa amin.
So, I'm sorry, I just have to ask you, kailangan ko lang ulitin for the ano po yung finale? Bakit pinag-file ng protection order from the office?
Yung protection order basically is to compel the DOTR to arbitrate and to pay the service fees that we are entitled to monthly. Kasi nga hindi kami pwede mag-terminate eh. Nasa contract yun, kahit hindi kami binabayaran, hindi kami pwede mag-terminate. Pero kailangan naman nila kaming bayaran kasi nga, you have our overhead, you have your equipment, you have your spare parts that you have to purchase para ma-maintain namin yung performance na kailangan kaming i-maintain under the contract. Kasi under the contract, we have to deliver a number of trains at specific hours. And those trains, mind you every day, ini-inspect yan jointly ng MRT3 engineers and our engineers. So, hindi lang kami ang nagpapakawala ng trains niyan. The MRT3 engineers certified na available siya for operation. So, nagtataka rin kami na, let's say, sabihin namin, biglang nasira na naman. Nasira yung sinertify. So, sasabihin, kasalanan na naman namin. Hindi, kasi i-inspect mo na yan. Ano ba ang dahilan ng sira? So, hindi yan basta-basta na lahat ng sira. I-blame mo sa buri and you end up smelling like roses. Kasi nga lahat kami na naman ang may kasalanan.
And they're citing na kayo nga yung poor performance, failure to procure spare parts. Ano yung mga, may base ba yung ibigay nilang grounds na ito, ma'am?
As to poor performance, wala kasi nakakapag-comply kami with the number of trains na kailangan per hour. Per peak hours of peak, ganyan. Kasi spare parts, hindi rin totoo yun kasi under the contract, as the maintenance provider, binigyan kami doon ng discretion kung ano yung ipapurchase namin at certain times. Kasi kami yung nakakaalam kung ano yung kailangan palitan eh. Tapos under the contract din, kahit gaano karami kaming i-purchase na kailangan, kasi nga kailangan naming mag-deliver ng trains, di ba? Kahit mas magastos yung, kumbaga, may service fee kami monthly, di ba? Kahit mas mahal pa doon yung i-purchase namin na spare parts, hindi namin pwedeng singilin yung gobyerno. Kasi service fee lang yung binabayad sa amin. Tapos kasama na doon lahat ng spare parts. So hindi kami binabayaran separately for spare parts and separately for service fee. Lahat yun. All in yun. So,
and you also mentioned kanina without the recommendation of MRT, sabi nila kahit hindi naman daw mag-recommend ng MRT.
That's not true kasi under the contract kailangan merong report yung MRT3 na recommending our termination. Kasi the MRT3 is in the best position to know kung nagpo-perform kami.
So would you admit na...
Yung kanilang explanation, yung explanation kasi nila, ma'am, si Yusek Chavez, kasi anyway, under naman kasi sa kanya yung mga rules, kaya hindi daw kailangan ng...
Kasi under the contract, yung report na kasi nag-issue sila ng notice to terminate, di ba? Meron dapat report recommending termination. Ang nakapirma doon, si MRT3 General Manager. So bakit hindi si Yusek Chavez ang nakapirma doon kung siya pala dapat ang nagre-recommend ng termination, di ba? So yung verified report, it was signed by the GM. Kasi yun ang required under the contract. And under the contract, he has to recommend termination.
So would you admit na parang ang ginagawa ng Buri, parang puro band-aid solution yun? Kasi still, hinahayaan niyo siya tumakbo kahit talagang yung may kulang, may problema.
No. Ang nangyayari kasi doon, sinasabi namin na palitan yung relays dahil kahit anong gawa namin dyan, masisira at masisira. Dahil unang relays nyo sira, tapos yung trains nyo marami ng sira, even from the beginning. Because if you look at the records, yung first year nyo of operations, year 2000, sumitomo pa yung maintenance. Meron na siyang na derailment. So, hindi siya bago. every year, marami siyang glitches. So nagugulat kami, bakit ngayon, the same number of glitches, same as before, binibintang pa rin sa amin. And the thing is, napababa na nga namin eh.
So, yung sinerve na nila yung notice to terminate and in the process, parang yung hinihingin yung protection order, parang gagawin niyo, papasok pa rin ba kayo sa FRP?
Required
Manhingi
kaming
pa rin ba
pumasok. Required kaming pumasok kasi nga hindi kami makakapag-terminate just like what they did. So until ma-turn over ng maayos, kailangan pumasok. Kailangan namin mag-comply with our obligation kasi sasabihin na naman nila, o ayan, pinabayaan na kami, iniwan lang kami. So kasalanan na naman namin.
Attorney, so, in other words, attorney, ano po ang naging basis nila? You're saying na that you have performed well and have did your obligations.
Well, based on the termination order, sinasabi lang nila na poor performance because of the glitches. Meron silang number of glitches na sinabi, number of derailments na sinabi. Yun yung sinasabi nila.
So what's your take on that? What's your thought on that? Kasi yun ang basehan po nila for
Ayun nga,
termination.
kaya sinasabi namin na bakit hindi nyo explain sa amin? Bakit sa amin nyo ibinibintang ng glitches na yun? Kasi,
No, in the first place, attorney, is that true?
hindi. Yung number of glitches na yun, meron talaga siya. Pero yung sa amin nyo sisisihin, hindi naman tama yata yun. Kasi from the beginning, nangyayari na lahat ng glitches na yan.
Pero ma'am, 20% lang daw kasi yung because of the reals of all the glitches and all 80% is because of poor performance ng
No. Kasi ang nangyayari kasi, like for example may example ako. Yung ATP. ATP is the speed sensor. Yan. Yung speed sensor na yan, 72 speed sensors, pinalitan ng buri. Yan. Kasi required namin palitan yon under the contract. So, binili namin yon from the original manufacturer. Yan, super. Pagdating dito, in-install 72. Less than 6 months, sira ang 46. Sira ang speed sensor yan ha. Yan ang nagaano kung dapat ihinto ang train o ano o hindi. 46 out of the 72 sira. Pinabalik namin sa manufacturer kasi sinabi namin, sira agad yung ATPs nyo. So palitan nyo kasi under warranty yan for 2 years. Ang sagot sa amin, we have a letter. Ang sagot sa amin, yung mga ATPs na yan, ginagamit yan all throughout Europe. Bakit sa inyo lang nasisira ng ganyan? Ang sabi, because of the excessive vibrations of the train. Dahil yung sa wheels.
I'm going back to the protection order. Was this filed today or
No.
before? But this
That's-
was the one filed earlier, tama?
Yes,
It's-
October.
it's what-
We're asking for the protection order na ma-resolve na ng court. Kasi nga, nagkaroon siya ng lull dahil sabi ng court mag-arbitration kayo, which they agreed to. Tapos biglang ngayon, ayaw na nilang mag-arbitrate.
So,
Ano yung recourse yun now? You would like and then
We're asking the court to resolve the protection order application para naman magkaroon ng status quo muna.
Pero to clarify ma'am, yung protection order, that is to stop them from yung contract termination?
Contract termination, compel them to pay for the rest of the months na remaining sa contract, at saka pabay sa protection or basically yun yung dalawa.
Ma'am, sabi kanina sa press ko na wala naman daw utang ang DOTR kasi pag kinumplete daw nila yung natitirang babayaran sa inyo, minus yung mga hindi nila pinrovide na services,
exactly.
wala silang dapat bayaran.
Yun yung sinasabi nila na hindi daw binili na spare parts. Ang yun nga yung sinasabi namin sa contract, kahit ba kaso medyo makapal yung kontrata na yun eh. Doon sa contracts, nakalagay nga na wala kaming required na number of spare parts na i-maintain for a certain period. Kasi nga, nasa discretion ng maintenance provider kung ano yung bibili. Kasi kahit, for example, magawa kami ng listahan ngayon, merong monitoring yun eh. Parang, sige, ito, may listahan tayo. Pag meron kaming equipment or spare part na nasira, na wala dun sa listahan na yun, kailangan namin bumili. Kasi kailangan namin maglabas ng train. So, kumbaga, hindi yun talaga, set in stone, yung listahan na yun. Dahil under the contract, kung anong kailangan mo para makapagpatakbo ng trains, yun ang bibilhin mo. So, yung mga computation nila, hindi namin alam kung saan galing. Kasi nga, under the contract, we have a fixed maintenance fee, monthly. Yan. Monthly, dapat dumadating yun. Tapos, ang pwede mo lang ibawas doon kapag hindi kami makadeliver ng train. Yan. Nakalagay doon, pag hindi kami makadeliver ng train, for every 20 minutes of delay, may 25,000 per car kami nabawas. So yun lang ang required, ibawas din sa monthly maintenance.
So sa ngayon, for the record, para maintindihan ko natin, meron po kayong pagkakaunt ng base. May mga kailangan pa kayong bayaran.
Kami?
Opo.
Ay, yung MRT, yung
Dapat
DOTR ang may kailangan bayaran sa amin.
How much na ngayon?
You may know how much?
Around 350 million na yata. I'm not sure. Parang ganun.
That's covering what year?
That's billings 9 to 12. Ay, 9 to 20. And, billings 9 to 20.
From anong period
Yeah,
yun?
like a date.
That's 12 months from now. Since then.
Isang taon.
Yes. So, one billing is 1 month.
Ma'am, nabigla ba kayo dito sa pag-terminate today?
Ah.
Were you expecting this?
Ini-expect na namin kasi nga even before na wala pa kaming mutual consult kasi we've been asking them to mutually consult with us like what the contract requires. Even then, Yusek Chavez has been going around saying na that he wants to terminate. So, medyo ano na rin namin, kaya nga we filed the petition kasi nga tingin namin yun, malapit na nga. So, ito na nga, akala namin magkakaroon kami ng arbitration kasi nga sabi nila mag-arbitration daw kami. Kasi ito na, may
So, are
termination.
you looking at a seeking for a TRO for this? Or
Yes.
you're just going to rely on the protection order?
No. The protection order is like a TRO. Yes. It's like a TRO.
Kasi
No, that's the petition. Ang sabi kasi ni judge, i-dismiss ko muna to ha, kasi sabi nyo mag-arbitrate muna kayo. Nag-agree naman yung DOTR mag-arbitrate. So, hindi pa ba muna ako kailangan mag-act kasi nga nag-agree naman sila na mag-arbitrate. Nung nakita namin na dinidribble lang kami, sabi namin, judge, baka naman pwedeng bigyan nyo na kami ng protection order kasi mukhang wala kami talagang makukuhang relief from the kasi kailangan sa arbitration tribunal kami manghingi kung meron ng arbitration tribunal. Kaso kung ayaw naman pala nila mag-arbitrate, wala kaming ibang recourse kundi sa korte.
So, para sa mga pasahero, magkakaroon ba ito ng impact sa kanila?
As of now, hindi namin alam kung anong plano ng MRT, nung DOTR as to the turnover kasi nagmi-meeting sila, I think now, sa depot kung ano yung magiging transition method nila or ano. Pero as far as we're concerned, hanggat di kami pinapaalis doon, kailangan naming mag-deliver ng trains.
Ibig sabihin, meron talaga kayong personal na sasama dun sa transition team, whether you like it or not.
Hindi, no. Pagka kasi sinabi ng DOTR na, okay, remove all your personnel, tapos sinabi nila na, tong personnel na to, i-absorb namin, depende na yun kasi dun sa tao eh. Kasi sabihin ng engineer, sige, okay lang ako, hindi na ako buri, dun na sa DOTR.
Ma'am, sorry. Kasi ang understanding ko for these kinds of project, kasi national project to, diba? So for you to stop the government from, terminating your contract, you need a TRO from the Supreme Court and not a TPO.
No. That's a law prohibiting the RTC from issuing TROs,
Yes,
correct? There's an exception. There's an exception. The exception is when the issue is due process. And so the RTC can issue.
So you're saying there was no due process?
Merong tatlong maintenance providers na kumbaga na palitan.
Okay.
Are you saying parang preparation talaga to na
Yes, since the beginning, nakikita namin, bakit ganun? Bakit ayaw nyo makipag-ayos? Sabi sa kontrata namin, pwede natin itong pag-usapan ng maayos. Gusto nyo na agad magpalit.
Attorney, so asking you, do you honestly believe that there's no basis for DOTR to terminate your contract
Yes,
with them?
there's no basis for the termination. Kasi nga, unang-una, meron kaming proseso na kailangan namin ayusin. Sinasabi naman namin yung side namin. Bakit hindi nila sinasagot yung letters namin na kailangan nyo ng palitan tong rails, kailangan nyo na i-implement yung rail replacement project nyo kasi nga nasisira yung buong sistema dahil dun sa relays, dahil dun sa signaling system. Actually, you have to note rin pala the signaling system, which is the computer responsible for the speed control, ganyan. Kasama yan sa contract namin. We've already submitted our proposal kung paano yung papalitan, pero they haven't acted on it. So,
Okay, attorney. So what then do you see the reason kung if you feel that there's no basis for determination? Nakikita niyo kung bakit po tinatapos
actually,
na
I can't second guess kung ano bang reason nila, kung meron bang gustong ipalit na bago, na mas gusto nila, I don't know. Pero the thing is, we're just trying to protect our contractual property rights kasi nga tinatapos ng wala namang sufficient ground.
Pero mag-aminado naman kayo na may pagkukulang kayo sa assertion na dapat makita sa inyo ng
As of now, hindi namin alam kasi nga hindi nila ina-explain sa amin bakit ba ganito yung grounds nyo. Sinasabi nyo lang may glitches, tapos sinasabi namin na hindi, ganito nga yung reasons. Kumbaga hindi namin napag-usapan yun kung ano ba talaga yung kaming may kasalanan, ano ba talaga yung bakit yung relays, ano ba yung sa signaling. Pero we have that mechanism kasi under the contract that we determine, we have inspections, we have to determine who's at fault. Pero you don't, kahit naman may mga konting glitches, for example, let's say, meron kaming may kasalanan kami, siguro 10%, 20% kami may kasalanan. But that's not enough reason to rescind the contract. Ang kailangan for rescission, substantial non-performance of your contract.
Ma'am, wala question na kulang ng documentary requirements. Kaya gawin nyo na
That's not a ground for withholding of payments. Pag kulang ng documentation, we just prepare the documentation, but you don't withhold payments because that's not allowed under our contract.
Pero bakit walang kulang ng documentary?
No, hindi sa sinasabi kong kulang ha. Let's say kasi bibili kami ng spare parts, tapos i-install na agad. Kasi kunwari kailangan kasi nga patakbuhin na yung train. So i-inspect muna yan ng MRT. Yan. Si MRT3 ang mag-i-inspect bago i-install. Hindi namin yan pwedeng i-install na hindi nila na-inspect. So, ibig sabihin, pag na-install yan, pumayag ng MRT3, tinanggap na nila yung equipment. So, let's say meron documentation, we go about it as para kumbaga, may process yan na bibigyan namin, ganyan. Pero it's not a reason to withhold payments because that's not required under the contract.
Attorney, masamang loob nyo sa decision nila?
Oo naman. Kasi nga, akala namin mag-arbitration kami. Nasabi nila sa korte. Sabi na kay judge, judge, we're very much willing to arbitrate. So, okay namin na lang.
Ma'am, bakit nagsasama ba ng loob? Parang, are you saying now na bakit kayo lang ang sinisisi? So,
Yes.
Are you saying
Oo.
na may kasalanan din naman talaga ang
Kasi alam nila yung sira ng train eh. Alam nila yung sira ng sistema from the beginning. Before we entered into the contract, pinabid nila yan twice. Walang gusto magbid. Yan, walang gusto magbid. Kaya nga nagkaroon ng negotiated contract. Kasi nga walang gusto magbid. So, sa negotiations, during the negotiations, three joint venture companies offered for the maintenance. So, kami yung nanalo. Yan. So, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin kami lang ang nag-offer niyan kasi tatlo yung nag-offer dyan. And then you can see sa bulletin, sa negotiations, maraming nag-attend na offeror. So, hindi siya closed door meetings na kami lang yung nakakuha. Kasi it went through a process. Yan. So, even before we entered into that, sinasabi na ng MRT3 na, marami itong mga sira ha, marami, masisira at masisira to. Yan. So, ang trabaho nyo, una preventive, tapos pag may nasira, i-correct nyo. Yun yung trabaho namin under the contract. So, i-correct nyo, repair nyo. Pag nasira ulit, alam namin masisira ulit yan, i-repair nyo ulit.
Banggatin ko lang yung reason. Kasi nabanggit sa inyo na yung OPM ba, kulang bang
Hustler Rail, sorry. Hustler Rail.
Yung binanggit sa inyo na hindi ko nasisira sa inyo pag-tulog sa nirelay niya ba itong information?
Actually, kakatanggap pa lang namin yung letter ng sinabi na namin sa kanila kasi na hindi yan, galing pa yan sa original equipment manufacturer nyo, ha? Yan. So, hindi pwedeng hindi nyo sabihin nyo na fake yan. Galing yan dun sa original equipment na manufacturer. So sabi ng Hustler Rail, hindi namin kayo pwede bigyan ng warranty kasi hindi to ordinary wear and tear. Bigla na lang kayong nasisiraan na hindi naman ganito talaga yung sira pagka nagbebenta kami ng ganitong equipment. So,
End up being supply train natin or
may mga times na nag-oversupply pa nga kami. Yan. So, medyo makapal yun. Meron kaming mga details na data na oversupply pa ng trains minsan kasi nire-require nila kami pagka maraming pasahero, nire-require kami na mag-oversupply ng train para lang ma-accommodate yung mga pasahero. Instead of us conducting maintenance, ganyan, pinapa-under namin. And they certify na reliable at pwedeng i-operate yung train.
Ma'am, may sinasabi rin ng DOTR na yung dapat nakapag-overhaul na kayo ng 46 trains pero dadalawa pa lang na ipapasok.
Okay.
Defective pa.
Okay. Defective.
Hindi
Defective na naman.
daw, hindi gumagana.
Hindi. Actually, in-accept na nila yun eh. Sila yung nag-accept nun. Tapos pina-under na. Yan. Tapos nasira na naman. Tapos ano na naman, kami na naman may kasalanan, di ba?
Kung pwede kong dagdagan yung
sige.
sinabi ni Atty. Pat.
Attorney Red Roque.
I am Attorney Redentor Roque, also a legal counsel for Busan Universal Rail. With respect to the yung overhaul, talking about car number 8 and 73. This had been accepted by the DOTR MRT3 per certificate of acceptance dated August 31 of this year. And in fact, meron pa kaming pangatlo na overhaul na hanggang ngayon hindi pa nila i-issue yung certificate of acceptance. Now, as to the question of how many is supposed to be overhauled within the contract period, I think even Attorney Pahati would confirm that we have already referred this matter to arbitration because the parties seem to not agree on the scheduling of the overhaul. As far as Buri is concerned, under the contract, we have 3 years to overhaul
6 months to overhaul all
43 trains. Kaya nga ho, nung nagpadala sila ng sulat sa amin noon, ang sabi namin, meron pa kaming period until the end of the contract to overhaul the remaining trains.
So, kumbaga wala kaming schedule na ilan yung i-deliver for the 43. We were given 36 months, tapos may mga konting delays because of the spare parts, no? Pag-order ng spare parts. Pero ngayon, okay na. We're rolling out the trains, pero biglang yun nga, tinurn na.
Likewise, there was
So, may legal implications ba yung pagta-terminate nila? Do you see any legal?
Well, we have to question the validity of the termination, syempre. So, magiging issue na naman siya for arbitration.
So ngayon ma'am, na-pending ho ang inyong protection order na hinihingi. What will happen now? Kasi sila na automatic na raw na mag-take charge na ngayon yung kanilang transition team using the employees of Buri. Kasi automatic hire daw sila sa
Hindi ko alam as to the validity of the automatic hire kasi syempre nga sa empleyado namin yun, hindi naman, wala namang ganung mechanism na automatic hire. Lalo na dun sa trust, wala naman kaming contractual agreement na kapag nag-terminate, automatic hire. Wala kaming ganung, so, kumbaga, unilateral act on their part to na mag-automatic hire. Pero, depende talaga yun dun sa mga tao kung gusto ba nilang maging part ng transition.
Now that you are now really terminated, does it, literally mean na you have no hands of any na sa operation?
As of now, meron pa kami pa rin. Wala pa rin transition.
Meron
wala
pang
turnover.
meron pa kanina na nagkaroon ng parang transition procedure. Although
So you had transition,
And you're part of that transition team?
Kanina, ano ba nila?
no, there was a meeting before Director Michael Kapati, the Director for Operations of the MRT, with respect to the transition procedure. Although we made our position clear that we reserve our